moving.
Pardon me? It's tough.
If you're looking for work, me or Cartwright might have something. Or point you the right way.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
I'm sure
Be good
some
in
of
my
the
book.
tales grew in the telling, but no one denies he found Cheyenne. And set
There
up his
wouldn't
camp
be
not
a
far.
Freestar Collective
A
without
killer
Solomon,
was his baby.
and that's the truth. I don't buy it, though. The United Colonies wouldn't let some ragtag settler stake
There's
a
no
system
one
like
the
this
Trackers
without the
Alliance
fight.
can't find.
It was a different time. Everything was new. Everyone fleeing Earth as quick as you can. Right.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems. And they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know what I mean?
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet.
Your
There could
the
still be
doctor
a
can
setback.
provide any supplies you
I need
might.
to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls.
Walked in and tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw Gang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance of common sense. Need something? You got some business with me? Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies, I promise you that. You won't find a better selection of brews and beverages anywhere in the Freestar Collective. Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had. Sad to see you go. You come back, all right?
Don't be causing trouble now. Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
You should try Filburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Rock might have some work.
Sorry.
My crew wants you to know how much we appreciate the help. Any way we can repay you? What? I heard you, but I don't believe it. Wow. Thanks again for the help. Over and out. Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hometown.
I'm going to enjoy
right. We showed them why. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you? Done. You take care.
Did you know the museum here is full of old Earth artifacts?
Welcome back.
Cool, huh?
Is that special sauce I smell? Ah, I thought so. Ooh, yeah, you got me that sweet, sweet sauce. Not that it tastes sweet, it's actually kind of tangy. Man, you really saved my butt. Corporate's gonna see just how much this place is gonna turn around. Thanks again. Ooh, I can't wait until it's time to eat. I'm gonna use our discount to get a bunch of different chunks and mix them all up, try some new flavor profiles, as they say in the biz.
What biz? What are you talking about?
You know, the foodie biz.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Almost break time. Come on. Can we make it?
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know. Have a good one.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
The Sidonian people are great. They're hard workers and true UC patriots. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars. If you have to ask, then I'm afraid you can't afford it. I'm glad you understand. You never know who's out to write a hit piece or take advantage of someone in my position. Of course, if you just want to chat about what makes Sidonia great, I am happy to oblige. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Welcome to the office of the Governor. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? Oh my. In that case, please go right ahead. He's not busy at the moment. You're very welcome.